Hello Scorpio, this is Hayley from It's Her Astrology, and today I will be doing a 6-month reading for you. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you watch it is when it is meant for you. However, I am recording it in April 2021, which will take you all the way up to October if you watch it when it comes out. This is not an individual one-to-one reading. This is a general collective reading for everybody who is interested in watching the Scorpio reading. So take what makes sense to you and leave all messages for everybody else, you know. I will be using a variety of cards today. So as I use each deck, I will just tell you what deck I'm using, and you can find the description in the description box below, all of the different decks that I use. And yeah, let's look at love, career, finances, everything general, whatever there is for the next 6 months for you, okay? Let's start with these cards then. These are the Romance Angel cards by Doreen Virtue. Let's find out a little bit of love, a little bit of romance for our Scorpios, please. Tell me about our Scorpios next 6 months. A little bit of love. Next 6 months for Scorpio, please. Too many cards, we just want one or two. Ooh, I think I saw wedding, did I? Oh, yes, I did. We just want the one card, though, please. Just one card, please. There we go. Okay, they gave you two. They gave you two, okay? They gave you two. We'll have a look at what they mean in a second. Let's pull them back down a bit so I've got less. I haven't got stretched so far. Right, next up we have the Knock Knock cards. They are by Knock Knock. These are the self-help cards. Help you help yourself. Let's get one for Scorpio, please. Next 6 months, tell me. What can Scorpio do? Next 6 months, please. Divine timing showed its face. Everyone has had divine timing. That's how I feel. All of my readings so far. We know divine timing is at play, don't we, guys? Okay, there you go. These 3. 1. There's 4. There's too many cards. Okay, we are going to they won't let me split them. There's 4 cards. I only want 1. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'll let you have to. Okay. Very communicative, aren't they? Scorpio. I do have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, I must admit. Let's see. We are now using the Unicorn cards. These are by Dianna Cooper. That's for Scorpio in the next 6 months, please. So one card, please, for Scorpio for the next 6 months, please. 2 cards again, guys. You're the first sign for this to happen to me. Okay. Everyone else has had 1. You're having 2. All right. There must be messages that you need. And then we also have Angels and Ancestors. Okay, and these are by Kyle Gray. For Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. Oh, I saw Earth Mother. We've now seen weddings and we've seen births, guys. Come on, what's happening? Tell me, Scorpio, next 6 months. Wow. Busy. Next 6 months, please, for Scorpio. She-wolf, wow, proper feeling your own energy. You are top dog, basically. You know, top of the food chain. That's too many cards. Come on, Shadow Master. Let's open these cards up for some energy, shall we? Because they are very, very stubborn. Tell me, angels and ancestors, please. Scorpio, next 6 months. Scorpio, next 6 months, please. Last chance, and then I will pull a card. Give us a message for Scorpio, please, for the next 6 months, angels and ancestors. Next 6 months for Scorpio, please. Yes. Whew, we got there in the end. That took a lot of energy to get there, though, guys, I must admit. This must be a good message. Let's start off with your romance angels. You have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, and you have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Have you been giving your power away to somebody or to a situation? Okay. Now you have your self-help cards. You have gratitude and engagement. Whoop, whoop. Right, let's have a look at engagement first. It says, today I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. And at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. That's such a lovely card, isn't it? That's basically experiencing new things, which can be quite scary for you, Scorpio. You're a fixed sign. So experiencing new things, changes, can be scary for you, right? Or that's how I interpret, okay? It says, gratitude. Today, I am grateful for all of the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for, like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented an internet, and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want, using fingers and thumbs that do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. It's basically saying to be grateful for absolutely the finest thing, being able to brush your hair in the morning, just these small, fine things, okay? Then you have the unicorn cards. So you have Divine Sight, and number 7, and you also have the Archangel Michael. Use the sword of truth to help the world. See the divine in everyone and use the sword of truth to help the world. So we're going to read from the book for these just to make sure. So remember the number 7, the number 37. If you add 3 and 7 together, you get 10, which also takes you down to a 1. So these numbers may be significant to somebody as well. So let's have a little look. We have the number 7. And it says divine sight. Because unicorns see with divine vision, they only see the good in people. This card asks you to look for the God in others, and they will respond differently to you. I think it's meant to say the good in others, not God, but you can take that however you want. Maybe that error is supposed to be there on purpose. This is an affirmation that you can say to yourself. It says, I see the divine in everyone, or you can say, I see the good in everyone. Okay? Definitely. That links really nicely with that engagement card of taking a different route and just, do you know what? Smile at everybody you see today. Because your smile could just turn around their day, you know? And then you've also got Archangel, why do I keep saying that? Archangel Michael. Yeah? Number 37. And again, the number 37 could be, what's the word? Significant to you. Look these numbers up if you're into numerology, okay? So you've got choosing this card guides you to carry Archangel Michael's sword of truth to help someone weaker than yourself. Your unicorn is beaming integrity, courage, and decisiveness at you. And it says your affirmation to say would be, I stand in my power and help others with integrity. So that's being truthful, being true to yourself, okay? Let's move these across. And then finally you have the Angels and Ancestors card that was really difficult to pull and took ages. Let's see what you got. Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. What a really, really positive and good card for you guys to actually receive at this time. I would like to look in the book as well. What I can see there are apples. Apples grown in tree. That to me is like all talking about knowledge maybe. And then you've also got this sense of growth. So if I was going to look at this as a tarot card, I could say this would be like the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, somewhere where somebody is growing something, you know. This is your message. It says, reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labour. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. It says, in material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. Business deals, financial growth, all of that kind of stuff. Brilliant. Next 6 months for you then, to me, masses of financial growth. This is what this looks like, okay? So what we'll look into now is I'll be using the Magical Nordic Tarot deck to pull your next 6 months cards. Let's open them up for some energy. This is for Scorpio, the next 6 months. Woo! Knight of Wands, impulsive. 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Somebody may, I don't know, be fruitful with any bets they make, maybe. You could look at it like that. Or somebody could be like money in, money out, same day kind of energy with that as well. So bear that in mind. Let's see. Okay, let's look at your love and romance, love, relationships, months 1 and 2. We're looking over the next 6 months. We want months 1 and 2 first, please. Romance, love, relationships for Scorpio. Scorpio. Ooh, okay. You have the Three of Swords, affairs of the heart. Somebody could be going through it at the moment, recovery. You then have the Magician. What else do we have, please? We have 5 and 6. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups, okay? So, I need to pull these up a little bit actually, because I'll have more space then at the bottom. My first overall impression would be of you going through it in the first couple of months, there being some kind of issues that you are working through with regards to a relationship or relationships of the past, okay? Then we go into months 3 and 4 where you are in this you are in this energy of being able to tell the universe exactly what it is you want, being guided to living the best life, living this this is what I want, this is what I'm going to get kind of energy, okay? So being really sure of yourself. And then we move into 5 and 6 here, where you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about fate. This is fate playing a part. You may call on your like soul tribe at the time, people that are of like-mindedness to you, to help you in your relationships. And then you've also got the Knight of Cups, this dreamer. So you may you may get into a new relationship with somebody, or you may be, this might be your energy here of new romance or feeling infatuated by somebody new, okay? But fate is at play here with this Wheel of Fortune card. Something will happen. Now let's have a look at career and finance, shall we? Career and finance, please. Okay, we have here the Queen of Wands. Very passionate energy. You will be in a sense of self-confidence. You'll have high self-esteem. You'll be bossing it up, basically. You have, in the reverse here, you have the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Cups, okay? So you will be leaving some kind of situation, some kind of union. The word restrictions on here, the word unions on here. So the 8 of Swords normally is somebody who is trapped. This is empowerment to me. The 2 of Cups normally is of people coming together, 2 people coming together, but for me this is leaving behind trust issues, leaving behind like all the some sort of old negative notions that you have towards some kind of career or job. And then 5 and 6, please. I do apologise if you can hear noises in the background. 5 and 6, please. Ooh. And then you have the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands wanted to come out in the reverse. Somebody who, in your environment, maybe who is a bit controlling, or that's the kind of energy. What we'll get is clarification cards in a second, just to help us understand why that is there and why that's in the reverse. But the King of Wands is not a very nice energy to have, and if it's in your work and career area, to me this might be a really bossy boss. This is somebody who is quite narcissistic and arrogant, you know, like blames you for the problems that happen. So let's see. On the bottom of the deck for this bit right now is death and rebirth. So I think you may be leaving a toxic situation here in regards to work. Let's get 3 more cards then for some sort of general, what's going on next 6 months. Let's get a generalised feel, shall we then, Scorpio? What's going on for the next 6 months? You have got the King of Cups. Nice. Next 6 months, please. You have the Ace of Wands, so there's a new romance. This, I feel you in your own energy, being true to yourself. And then you also then have the 9 of Cups, good fortune. We do have over here that fell out as well, you have the Chariot and the 2 of Pentacles, moving towards whatever it is you're ambitious about. Look at this lovely 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck for this one when we put these cards back. So to me that is financial contentment, and we talked about that here. You have the abundance card here. We have abundance showing up on the bottom. You've got abundance here. There's definitely some kind of sense of hardships going through. 100% you're going to be going through it a little bit here, Scorpio, I feel, but you come out definitely the end all the better for it, you know. Right then, let's see. We have these to clarify. Let's open the energy up a little bit. This is for Scorpio, please, for the next 6 months. This is for Scorpio, please, for the next 6 months. Right. Why is the 3 of Swords here, please, for months 1 and 2? Tell me why the 3 of Swords is here, please. Too many cards. 8 of Cups is here, though. I put it back in. If it comes out, which would be good, but it just tells me of leaving behind things that no longer serve their purpose for you. You have the Ace of Cups, an offer of love, a new offer. The 6 of Wands in the reverse, but it's not coming from the right place. The 6 of Wands in the reverse to me can mean maybe some negative energy. You know, like prideful. We felt that down here with this King of Wands. The energy's there. It's in a different area of your life, but the energy's there. And then you have the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Somebody who's quite stable, but they are offering you something, or they did offer you something, and it wasn't coming from a good place. It wasn't coming from a secure place. I feel like there's some kind of conflict here with this King of Pentacles. Their energy is normally quite stable. They're abundant. They have this, like, they're able to provide, but it's not. They're not going to give you what it is that you what it is that you need. Right. Let's move on. The Magician. Months 3 and 4, please. Months 3 and 4, please. Months 3 and 4, please. You have the 2 of Wands. You're going to be taking action. You deciding 2 of Cups. You are definitely deciding 2-2. Harmony and balance is coming your way. And then you have, sorry. Oh, something made me cough. Something stuck in my throat. Throat chakra might be something like you're stuck for words, you don't know what to say. Do you know what I mean? That could be relevant to somebody here. Okay, so you've got the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So you are making up your mind and taking action and deciding what it is that you actually want. You may be moving towards a fire sign here, or your energy is just passionate and you are very passionate, maybe about someone from your past, by the way. The fact that you've got these wand energy action, you're looking back, you are actioning something from the past. But yeah, you have your mind set on what it is that you want, and you are going to take action towards that. Now tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, please. You have the Five of Cups, yeah, hope. Moving on, the Six of Cups came up in the reverse, but then look, we have these come out too in the deck. So you have the World and the World, yeah? The World was there too, right? Oh no, that's the Wheel of Fortune. But I see the World somewhere for you guys, maybe not. Anyway. So, you're in this dreamer state, you're in this infatuation state. You might have met somebody new. They might be really passionate and that might be it. They may be somebody from your past who is returning and offering you something. It's somebody different from this King of Pentacles. That's what I feel. You're feeling hopeful. Or you're not feeling hopeful. Either or, one of these options will be right for you. Okay. Then we have this Six of Pentacles, which is somebody giving you a gift. Why does this feel really strongly like I'm having deja vu? I feel like this has happened before. And that might be where you are when you get to months 5 and 6. It is this sense of deja vu. You might be reliving a cycle that's been and gone. That's that's happened before, whether it's in this lifetime or a previous one. You've got, remember, if I go back to your oracle cards at the beginning, you have got free yourself, and this person, this like unicorn here is stuck inside this fenced in area, this gated in area, and you're being encouraged to free yourself. So you may be being encouraged to free yourself from a cycle, because I think the universe is trying to give you a gift here of something new. Eight of Wands. I haven't had to do this, by the way, for anybody else and pull extra, because I just feel that in this final part, this the end of the 6 months, month 5, month 6, there's going to be some communication coming in from somebody you've known before, and I just think you're moving forward from it. I definitely do. You're going to communicate to somebody, you're moving forward from it. Somebody may ride a motorcycle, there is that there too. Maybe be interested in that, but you're moving on, you're moving forward with something. You will be receiving your gift from the universe. Just keep your intentions where you need them to be. So let's have a look now. We're going into your career finance. Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Wands for career finance. This is telling me about Scorpio's career and finance. Queen of Wands is here, please. We have the Knight of Swords and the Strength card. Definitely very, very nice. Could be, you may have Leo energy within your chart. I mean, the Knight of Swords could be messages, or could be an actual person, so Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But again, can you see everyone seems to be looking backwards? Everyone seems to be looking to the past. Nobody seems to be looking forward right now. The communication here is guiding you forwards. But your inner strength, you will find strength within to deal with something. Yeah, the Five of Wands. There's some sort of tension. The Ten of Swords at the bottom, it turned over. It didn't show itself, but it fell onto the table. So to me, I feel that there may be some conflict within your work area, but you are this Queen of Wands. You are this strength. You have this inner strength to stand your ground, and you have the skills and the abilities to actually achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. The Knight of Swords is somebody who is very strong, very determined, and they are honest, okay? And I think you are being encouraged to remain honest. Divine sight, see the divine, see the good in people, because you know, not everyone's going to be nice to you, especially this seems like in your work environment, okay? Tell me about these 8 of Swords. You've got the 4 of Swords. It hasn't come out, but I just saw the 4 of Swords and I saw the Death card. These are like at the ending of an old cycle, and then you're going to need some time to recuperate and maybe relax and take some time to yourself, do some meditating or something. Yeah, we've got the 2 of Cups and we've got the 8 of Swords here. You've got the Star card. So who else had the Star card in this exact same position? It was Libra. You may be on a cusp with Libra, by the way, so bear that in mind. Have a little look at their video too. That may resonate with you. But at this point, divine timing and wishes being granted. We have got the Magician card here as well in your same area, months 3 and 4. There's some kind of liberation. You are being liberated from a union of sorts. So maybe you were tied up in a contract somewhere with regards to career, but your prayers are finally being answered here with the Star card. Tell me a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more, please. We have the 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups shows me at the bottom here. There is a sense of gratitude. We have gratitude. 9 of Cups tells me about feeling grateful. 7 of Swords is you saying, okay, I'm not going to be indecisive anymore. I'm going to make up my mind. I'm going to use my decision. Both of these are Aquarian energy as well, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You may have that somewhere in your chart. But this is you using your intelligence and using your abilities to actually move yourself away from being restricted. Because these cards fell. If I'll just show you, these cards did fall, and I'll put them back in. They come out again. You've got 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords, and then the Emperor. This is Aries energy. This is Libra energy. Could be could be Aquarius and Gemini, as can the Swords there. But somebody who knows their mind, has a very strong mind, and somebody here who is strong in action, strong in thought, strong in actual action. So Libra, Aries, that kind of energy going along here at the moment for you. These are energies you could be dealing with. Aquarius as well, showing their face here. What do you want to show me? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, they've come out. This King of Wands could be an Aries. This Emperor could be this boss, could be somebody who has control over you. And then as we move into months 5 and 6, King of Wands in the upright and in the reverse, this person is very, very up and down. I feel that for you, there's abundance coming with the 9 of Pentacles. But I feel that be cautious of this person, whoever this person is, and you've got the 9 of Cups. Lovely. You're going to be grateful for whatever it is that you receive. You are definitely being gifted. You are being you will be abundant. There is abundance coming for you. There is some sort of stability, with especially regards to like materials, so something tangible in this final part in months 5 and 6. But I feel this also comes with somebody who can be quite controlling, somebody who can be quite prideful, but also there's somebody who isn't that way. Maybe somebody is a little bit up and down, backwards and forwards. They're really warm 1 minute, but then they're a little bit jealous the next minute. I don't know, take that as it resonates for you, okay? Let's look at what your general is then. So you have the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the 9 of Cups as well. So you have the King of Cups, understanding. So the King of Cups to me is somebody who is very, very balanced. They have, oh, I've dropped a card. They have a, maybe have some psychic energy even. You may be being able to channel, be able to feel what's happening before it happens, all that kind of stuff. Let's see. What do we have here? You have the Page of Wands and you have the Eight of Swords wanted to come out with this one. I think that you are going to be liberating yourself and being able to go out on an adventure. You may have the support of somebody who is another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With this King of Cups, it may be like a father figure, may lend you the money. You have got gifts up here, but there may be this sense of being able to achieve your dreams if you want to. We get 3-3, Queen. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, working and work and play. You know, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. That's getting together with friends and having a good time and celebrating. And being in tune with each other. And the Three of Pentacles is working hard and building some kind of empire. And the Queen of Wands was there again. You've had her already. Just to remind me that it's like you have this inner strength, you have this power within you. Okay, we have this one. You have the Ace of Wands and new adventures. This could also mean new romance. So you've also got the Judgment card. So leaving behind things that no longer serve you and forgiving yourself for any past mistakes or past issues. You've had that energy up here as well. People looking back at the past a lot may influence how you are. Maybe you do have anxiety, you know. I mean, we haven't seen that, but it could be that. And then you have the Nine of Cups, which is the Good Fortune card. What do we get for that? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So just be careful about splashing the cash, maybe. But the Knight of Pentacles could be somebody who may be a little bit extravagant. So you've got a lot of good fortune, but don't spend it all at once. That's basically what that's telling me. Bottom of the deck here, you have got the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini in your life. Maybe Gemini comes forward, but that talks to me about maybe there being you have the choice of partnership. If you want a partnership, if you don't, the opportunity is there for you. You choose what you want to do with it, okay? Finally then, let's have a little look. I will get a message for each month. These are the Lightseers Tarot deck cards by Chris Ann. I want one card for each month. So overall I should have 6 cards. No more, no less. Breathe that energy. Let those flames flicker. 10 of Pentacles. This ties in quite nicely, I suppose, for month 1, because you have got the King of Pentacles there, so there may be money involved in that respect. Month 2, please. Scorpio, month 2, please. Month 2, please, for Scorpio. Okay. Month 2 and 3, you have the Two of Wands. I feel like I've seen that already. Yes, I did. And then you have the Ace of Wands. Lovely, okay. Month 4, please. Okay, we have them all. We have the rest of the cards. Month 4, 8 of Pentacles. Month 5, 4 of Cups. Month 6, 7 of Swords. Bottom of this deck, 3 of Cups. We saw that just now as well. Then I put it back in the deck. So that's basically friends, relationships could be influencing the next 6 months for you, may play a big part for that, okay? So there is definitely stability here. Month 1, there's some kind of like abundance, there is some money, there's some tangibility, happy home life, all that kind of stuff going on for you. Month 1. Month 2, you have the Two of Wands. This is you basically deciding now what do you want to do next and taking action on that. You are actually going to be moving forward. Month 3, Ace of Wands. That could mean a brand new relationship. You've had the Ace of Wands. Both Ace 2 and, you know, they are falling in the same places of where we've already done your reading. So this definitely corroborates and makes sense. The Ace of Wands, some sort of passion. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of action going on here. Month 4, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Now this could mean you starting to earn money from something that you are learning. So you're learning a process, you're earning money. The Eight of Pentacles is about I suppose learning a new skill, putting in hard work, ambition, that kind of vibe, okay? Then you've got the Four of Cups. Now, for some reason, at this point in month 5, there's this lack of contentment. You're feeling a little bit out of sorts, out of place, maybe not realizing why. Okay, so this could be your time where you start to question what you're doing, and I would go back to this gratefulness card. Just start reminding yourself of all the things that you already do have, and that will help you find your focus of where to go next. And then you have the Seven of Swords for your month 6. The Seven of Swords tells me that you may be listening to your inner voice a little bit too much. There may be a little bit of lack of focus. There may be self-doubt. But the Seven of Swords also guides me in telling you that you have the abilities and you have the intelligence and the knowledge to get what you want. Just go for it. You don't have to share it with every single person that you know on Facebook or social media or wherever it is. If you want to go for a new job, go for it. That kind of vibe, okay? So yes, Scorpio, that is it for you. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you could like my video, if you can subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it, but it's okay if you can't, and I will see you again soon. Bye.